2026 is shaping up to be the most exciting year for motorcycles we've seen in a long time. In part 1 of this series, we talked about the monsters, the Ducati Panigale Vite 4R, the KTM RC 990R, and the Kawasaki Z110, the bikes that will dominate tracks and headlines. But today, we're going deeper, because the next revolution might not come from Italy or Japan. It might be born right here in India. Before we dive in, a quick note. Almost 99% of you who watch these videos haven't subscribed yet, so if you love bikes, if you live for the sound of a rev limiter, then hit that subscribe button and join the Rev Nation family. We're building the most passionate motorcycle community on YouTube, and you're invited. Let's start with Norton, the legendary British name reborn under TVS. After the acquisition, TVS has been rebuilding Norton from the ground up, with modern engineering, reliability, and global ambitions. In 2026, Norton is expected to launch its first all-new flagship developed under TVS, a 1200cc 4-cylinder Superbike, aimed directly at the Ducati and BMW crowd. This bike won't just be a performance machine, it'll be a statement that India can build a world-class superbike. Expect precision-built engines from Hoser, aggressive styling inspired by Norton's heritage, and a platform designed for both Europe and India. If TVS pulls this off, Norton might become the first truly global superbike built with Indian roots. Next, CF Moto. Often underestimated, this Chinese brand has been quietly collaborating with KTM for years, sharing engines, design, and even tech platforms. For 2026, CF Moto is working on a lineup refresh. The 800NK, 1000SR, and a rumored 1250 GT Sport Tourer. These aren't budget knockoffs anymore. They're feature-packed, premium machines with European DNA. Their design language is getting sharper, the build quality cleaner, and their prices still way below the competition. CF Moto's global goal is simple: to prove they can make affordable and aspirational performance bikes. If they bring that formula to India properly, the middleweight segment could change overnight. Then there's MV Agusta, the brand that builds motorcycles like their art pieces. After a rough few years, MV is now under Austrian support from KTM and Purer Mobility, and that partnership is starting to pay off. 2026 will mark a rebirth for MV. New versions of the brutal F3 and the rumored Super Veloce 1000 are expected, all carrying MV's signature mix of aggression, elegance, and chaos. India might not get full-scale availability, but exclusive imports are almost certain, and even if they sell in small numbers, MV Agusta's revival is proof that beauty and madness still have a place in motorcycling. Now, back to India, because Royal Enfield and Ultraviolette are about to define the next big era. Royal Enfield isn't just about nostalgia anymore. Their upcoming electric platform, internally codenamed L1A, will finally debut in 2026. We're talking about a mid-weight EV motorcycle designed with proper torque, long range, and classic RE style. But beyond that, new updates to the Himalayan 650 and Interceptor 450 are also expected, modernizing the classic lineup without losing soul. And then comes Ultraviolette, India's homegrown futuristic EV brand. Their F77 has already shown the world what's possible, but for 2026, they're planning multiple new models, including a tourer, a commuter EV, and the highly anticipated F99, a compact, sporty, and high-performance electric bike designed for city and suburban riders. With the F77 and F99 together, Ultraviolette is not just aiming for the premium EV segment, they're shaping India's electric motorcycle future, with global ambitions as well. This brand could be the Tesla of India's two-wheeler world, bold, high-tech, and proudly Indian. Moving to Triumph, 2026 might bring something fans have waited years for, a return of the Daytona, or at least a high-performance triple inspired by it. Triumph is also doubling down on middleweight power, with more aggressive street triple and Tiger variants. India will get most of them through the Bajaj Triumph partnership channels, which means premium machines at surprisingly local prices. Meanwhile, Hero MotoCorp is finally stepping up its game beyond commuters. Their collaboration with Zero Motorcycles could produce India's first mass-market performance EV, something that bridges the gap between city riders and thrill seekers. 2026 might be the year Hero proves that even the biggest commuter company can go electric and exciting. There are also wildcards. Brands like QJ Motor, Benelli, and Zontis are pushing for premium spots with aggressive pricing and modern design. Honda is quietly preparing the next-gen CBR 650 update and possibly reviving the CBR 1000 RRR in a refreshed form. And rumors suggest Yamaha could unveil a new R9 built on the MT-09 engine, a bike that could finally bring the R-Series excitement back. So if part 1 was about global legends, then part 2 is about emerging giants. 2026 won't just be about how fast a bike goes. It'll be about where it's built, who it inspires, and what future it represents. From the streets of Chennai to the circuits of Europe, this is a new era for motorcycles, and you're watching it unfold right here on Rev Nation. If you missed part 1, go check it out. It's linked linked below. And if you love seeing the future of motorcycles before it happens, make sure to subscribe and share this video with your riding crew, because we're not just covering bikes, we're covering the future of speed.